In this course, we're talking about CSS. But CSS is only one aspect of a web page. And actually, you can't have CSS unless you have something to attach it to. In this case, that's HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And really the key is that M for markup. What this means is that HTML is a way of tagging your existing content so that the browser or screen readers or search engines know exactly what that content is. For example, you might want the browser to know this is a title, or this is a button, or this is an image. That way it knows how to display it, but the problem is that HTML does a really bad job with style. That's where CSS comes in. Once you've tagged all of your content as a specific type, you can use CSS to attach to that HTML. In this course, we're always going to give you the HTML, but let's take a look at some sample code so you know what it looks like. Here is just some basic text content. I've got some titles, and I've got a couple paragraphs. I want the browser to know this text is a little more important than the rest of the text, say a title, so that I can display it differently using my CSS. I'm going to tell the browser this is the title by using something called a tag. It starts with an angle bracket, and then it has a name, and then another angle bracket on the other side. And then I put that in front of the content, and then I also have to add a closing tag at the end of the content. Here I've used the H1 tag for my title. That stands for header 1. It means this is a very important title. I can also use the P or paragraph tag to tell the browser this is a block of body text. Not only can you use HTML to categorize existing text content, but you can use it to insert new elements into your page. Elements like images or videos, buttons, drop-downs, all of that can be inserted with special HTML tags. For example, here's the text so that you can add an image. Now that you've seen what HTML looks like, it'll make more sense when we start writing the CSS that corresponds to it, because the HTML has to come first. In this course, we're just talking about CSS, but if you're not familiar with HTML, I really encourage you to look online and learn a bit more, because a well-structured HTML document is going to make your CSS a lot nicer.